Now that you've found a great space in your home for your home office, let's talk about a few of the basics you'll need to get a proper setup going. The first is ergonomics. Ergonomics is defined as the science of fitting a workplace to a user's needs. Ergonomics aims to increase efficiency and productivity and reduce physical comfort. Now, your couch may seem like a great place to work, but if your eyes are straining, your wrists are hurting, and your back is aching by the end of the day, you probably haven't taken ergonomics into account. Now, ergonomics can sound like a big, scary, scientific word, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. To get a home office set up properly, ergonomically, follow the following drawing. Have your feet placed firmly on the floor with your knees bent at a 90-degree angle. Your forearms and wrists should be parallel with your laptop or keyboard, and your eyes should be 20 to 30 inches away from your monitor with your eyes parallel to your top of your screen. That's it. That's all you need to do to reduce eye strain, neck strain, lower back strain, and leg strain. That's a lot of strain that you want to avoid. And if there's one piece of equipment you need to be your best ergonomic self, it would be the desk chair. Now, there are a lot of options out there that run from a few $100s to a few thousand, but here are some important parts of the chairs that you should consider when picking one out that works best for you. You should look for one that has armrests, good lumbar support, adjustable height settings, swivel action, and roller feet. All this will allow you to work comfortably for long periods of time at your desk. And if a desk chair is not for you, there are of course lots of other good options out there, from a kneeling chair to a swooper, which is essentially a big bouncy spring, to your more classic rubber ball chair. Regardless of what you go with, I highly recommend sit testing it in store and ensuring that your chair has a good return policy. Day one may be just fine in the chair, but you'll definitely know by day 30 if that chair is right for you. And you don't want to spend a lot of money and get stuck with a chair that hurts your lower back. After you've picked out a good chair, you need to find the right desk. And here are a couple basic desks to look at when setting up for home office. If you're limited on space, a writing desk or a wall-mounted desk can be a great option. These tend to be a little bit narrower, so you may not be able to fit a lot of gear on them. They're generally great for just a laptop and a few items. Your more classic desks are the computer desk and the executive desk. Computer desks come in both rectangle and L shape, so you can take advantage of those corners. Executive desks are maybe a little bit more than most people will need, but they definitely make a home office statement if that's what you're looking for. Now, these four types of desks are fixed height desks, and most fixed height desks stand about 28 to 30 inches off the ground. So if you are 5'6" to 5'11", these options are good for you. If you're shorter or taller than that, or you want some movement throughout the day, I highly recommend getting a height adjustable desk. These have become super popular over the past decade, so there's lots of options out there to choose from. Even IKEA has both electrical and manual stand desks available these days. An additional option, if you're looking to be both healthy and productive, is a treadmill desk. Now, I can't walk and type at the same time, but I've heard these are great if you like to do video conferencing or telephone calls and get steps on your Fitbit in. Last but certainly not least, you need to consider lighting. And there are three different lighting sources: natural lighting, ambient lighting, and task lighting. Ambient lighting usually comes from your ceiling sconce or chandelier and is standard in most houses. Natural light comes from windows. I recommend you place your desk not directly in front of or behind a window. When it's directly in front of you, it can cause eye strain. When it's behind you, it can cause glare on your screen. To the left or the right of you is the best options for windows. Task lighting can ensure that you don't get sleepy or strain your eyes looking from your monitor to a dark keyboard. It keeps your desk space similar lighting, which can help with that eye strain. Of course, all three together can also ensure that you look great on camera. If you do a lot of video conferencing, it's really important to take lighting into account. Too dark lighting and things look creepy, too bright and you look like you have a mugshot. You really want to find a great balance that reduces shadows and makes you look confident and competent to those you're meeting with. So if you can take those 4 items into account, ergonomics, a chair, a desk, and lighting, you're the majority of the way there, and you've got a great home office setup. Next, we'll talk about some little tips and tricks you can do to level up your home office.